Western Expert, 2.5 inch, 1 ounce, number 9, paper hulls. And that one there's something different. Nope, that's the same. I got a different hull in my pocket.
No, these are 2 3/4.
You sure?
Yeah, this is a 1 1/8 ounce load right here. 2 3/4 dram, 1 1/8 ounce of 8 shot. These are 2 3/4 inch hulls.
Okay, you do got the different one. Yours has got the band. See, mine's only 2.5.
Yep, they're different hulls. Huh.
I didn't realize that, but I guess sitting side by side they are. Well, no, there's no way. They're the same size.
No, the hulls are all 2 3/4. They're just different dram equivalents.
Oh, alright. Anyways, they're cool. They're square loads.
Yeah. Josh put these together. Tell us what the recipe is.
Oh, it's 50 grains of homemade black. What is that blue wad?
Claybuster CB078-16. No. It's the Claybuster blue wad. I don't know what it is.
Anyways, with a shot cup, cut down the whole 3/4 ounces of the shot, which is coincidentally what 50 grains in like a black powder measure. If you fill it, like set it for 50 grains and you fill it up with shot, that's what it works out to be, right at 3/4 of an ounce, closer to 4/5 with 7.5. But basically, it's a 50 grain measure, dropping 50 grain of powder, then 50 grains worth of shot in, like I said, the Claybuster blue wad. And they do absolutely phenomenal.
I don't know if I got that on camera or not. I was right behind you. But yeah, these are Winchester. No, these aren't even Winchesters. They're Westerns.
Oh, those are old.
Yeah, these are Western 16 gauge hulls, and yeah, they fall apart sometimes. They're really old.
Either we shoot them with black powder in them, for everyone that I've loaded with smokeless has a dye.
You are in the light. There you go. That's the pattern from roughly like 7 yards.
Let's see here. You got one over here though from like 15 or 20.
Yeah, trade me the camera real quick.
I
I'll shoot one of these.
Hmm.
Josh, you started working out good.
I was just bored last night and thinking of square loads.
Shadot primer, 50 grains of my black powder, which is Eastern Red Cedar. Claybuster blue wad, cut down shot cup, 3/4 ounce or 4/5 ounce of 7.5.
Just shot it hard.
Forgot the hammer high speed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too.
Like 1/10 cock.
Yeah.
Let's move back a little bit further. I want to shoot this from probably 10. Yeah. Oh, I forgot we ain't using mocks.
Oh crap.
It's okay. Alright, we got a 5 or 7 yard pattern and a 10 yard pattern rough. This all came out just fine. Nope, that one's split. That happens occasionally.
That's hold on a sec, focus.
The brass is so old on these, they are brittle, unfortunately.
That's why I figured I've got probably 400 of these hulls.
Yeah.
And either I throw them away because they're taking up space and they're useless for smokeless, or I find something to do with them. And that old Hercules there really seems to like them with black powder.
You guys hear this?
Yeah.
The gun has to be on like 1/10 cock before you can close the barrel. There it is.
If or else the firing pin is protruding.
Yeah. It's a finicky old gun, but it seems the pattern.
It's over 100 years old. I'd be finicky too.
I'd actually over here. There is the pattern from about 10 yards.
Crap.
Looks like a 40-yard turkey pattern. But that was at 10 yards. This gun is modified choke, by the way.
That's hard to see, guys. 5 yards?
It's like the size of a soccer ball.
7 yards.
More than doubled in size, didn't it?
Yeah. That's alright though. I like it. We figured we'd bring you along for that one.
Yeah, and actually, I don't know if we can look down the barrel, but...
Oh, it's black, but...
Yeah, it's black powder, but this gun does have a shiny bore whenever it's clean.
Crap.
There's nothing really left behind in the barrel. There's no...
Like, oh, well, it's just black. It's carboned over, but there's no flakes.
No, there's nothing left in the barrel. It's just got a...
What is going on? Focus. There it goes.
Just got a dusting of carbon. That's it. My powder burns pretty dang clean.
I like it. Drop in the comments below. How much do you think that shotgun cost?
No, this isn't Riverside.
No, that one was still cheap though.
I gave $125 for this one. It was originally supposed to be mine, but Josh saw it and he wanted it, so I sold it to him for $125.
May or may not have at the time made the comment, you don't need all 16 gauges, Mr. McDavid. Sell me that one.
That's what he told me. He told me that I don't need every 16 gauge on the planet or something along them lines.
And that he could still shoot it all the time, anytime he wanted, just sell it to me.
We have, well, several of these old Stevens. He has basically the same gun in 12 gauge, and he paid, it was $45 total shipping, price of the gun, and the FFL altogether. How much did you get it for? I think it was $15, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's dirt
Nobody
cheap.
else bid on it. It was a penny auction. It went up to $15.
Dirt
He
cheap.
won it for $15.
I'm glad I got out of that habit. Y'all seen the 4th of July videos. There's a bunch of single shots coming around because there for a long time, anytime I'd run into a deal on the side or he'd run into a deal, we'd hit each other up. It's like, hey man, you want this? And it's game on. Because I'm not afraid of rustings and cracked stocks. Everybody else seems to be.
Oh yeah, this gun's got a pretty bad crack in the stock. Actually, it's busted. It's straight up
Yeah,
busted.
it's done. I got to make another one, but.
And it was a straight up rust bucket. Whenever it came in, it was bad.
It was bad.
It was completely brown all over. But if you look at it up close now, there ain't no rust left anywhere.
I was gonna say that dark you're seeing there. That's the
just
pitting.
what's left of the original brown finish.
Yeah.
There is some pitting.
The bore looks immaculate though. It's like somebody stuck it in a freaking.
It does. The bore, whenever it's clean, looks like it's almost new, which is hilarious because the gun itself is in horrible shape. Still shoots good though.
Flip it down skinny ways and point the fore end towards us. I want to point out something here about this one. The fore end.
What's the? Oh, my brain is.
Do y'all see how wide that is?
Yeah, it's big.
Compared to every other. Now flip it barrel towards me. Sorry. Compared to every other single we have, that thing there's fore end is like 3 times as wide, and it just I don't know. It's nice.
Yeah. Also, what's really nice about this one in particular, I'll have to talk to Hammer and not point at the truck. It's unloaded, of course, but this has sort of a rear sight notch.
Let's hold her flat. Don't know if it's kind of hard to see. If I do it like this, though, you can see it.
Yeah.
And yes, you can see where at some point in time, some very, very crudely took a cut-off wheel and cut a new slot back into the firing pin retaining thing. That was not me.
Nope, and also this firing pin, whenever we got it, it's homemade. It's a homemade firing pin. We did not make it.
Yeah, here.
It was a cone. It was sticking about that far out of the breech face that would puncture a primer. We had to file it down with a flat file and a drill.
And now it's square. Which, knowing what I know now, I could probably go back and fix that, but I really don't care. I know.
It's hitting off there, but it doesn't matter. They go off every time.
And the firing pin's square.
Yeah, it's square. We did that on purpose.
Apparently, if you take it and just file what's protruding off through the breech face, you come up with a flat surface. Imagine that.
Also, if you shave down the firing pin, it becomes full auto, don't you know?
And that thing, yes. Good God, you talking about bad. Imagine that thing running away. I don't know what you do with it.
Check out the ejector in this thing, if I can get it.
Oh yeah, this factory springs in it too, I'm pretty sure.
Springs never been replaced. Still working great.
It's a cool old gun. It's a Hercules. That thing is huge too.
It's actually a Stevens Model 107, but it is branded Hercules.
Compared to like R12s and stuff, that thing, the receiver and the barrel and stuff is like almost twice as thick. You'd almost think it's a 10 gauge.
You're standing uphill right now. It looks like you're 7 foot tall.
You look like you're 3 foot tall.
I know.
Hey guys, this is what it looks like usually when I'm talking to Tyler anyways, so you're eye level with me.
Yeah, Josh is pretty tall.
That's what it usually looks like. I talk to a cowboy hat and a beard. Tall enough. Most of my friends are like 5'4", 5'5".
I'm 5'8".
Said most, not all.
Yeah. Anyway, paper hulls are cool, black powder's cool, old single shots are cool. We're not cool.
No.
Actually, we are. It's pretty cold out here.
I finally put cover. I think I got one more.
Oh, well, here. Let me.
Found
something to pop off, but maybe the RC label on the ground?
No, I was going to walk over here.
You'll have to speak up that far away.
I know. I'm coming back, guys. I'm coming back. Let's see if I can't throw this. I can shoot it.
We're at almost 10 minutes here. No cuts in the video.
Are you ready?
Yep. I don't think you got it.
That thing didn't fly very good.
No.
I did not get it.
Nope, not even a single pellet hole.
I scared it. Look. Got dents in it. Scared it.
Ow!
Sorry, buddy. That one I ripped the crimp too. What if we can roll crimp these?
Yeah, you can roll crimp paper holes.
Cut them down 2.5 to roll crimp them. If the brass didn't. No, the brass didn't die.
No, that's the only one. The one I fired last. That's the only one that split.
All the ones that are like this, like I've got 2 styles here. One's real ornate and the other one's just got this span. The ones like this don't seem to bust. But the paper seems to crack on them a little more readily.
It's
Whereas
probably
the other ones, the brass busts and the paper stays
that
fine.
real ornate design on those other ones. It's probably just super, super thin there,
Oh, it is.
which lets them split.
Oh, see, look. It's starting to, it didn't quite come through, but that thing is split from there up now.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. The brass don't crack on these, but the paper does, and the paper don't crack on the other ones, but the brass does. So they're black powder only, and they're, generally speaking, I'm not going to load these again.
I'll load them again. I don't
You
care.
can have them. I gave you a bunch of too. Yeah, there you go. Look. I barely folded it.
Yeah, it broke.
Oh, let's see what the base wad looks like in these things.
I had one of these at my house the last time we shot these, and I ripped the hull off. The base wad's pretty tall. These have 2.5 inch hull capacity, even though they're 2 3/4. A lot of these old paper shells, they don't have much capacity. Well, there's part of the base wad that came out. As you can see, if that had a primer, oh, the primer is still in it, but the primer is way down in there. Yeah, that base wad's tall.
The base wad comes up to, you can see there, from the bottom to there.
Really tall. Like I said, these only have 2.5 inch capacity.
Well, that's kind of cool. The paper coming out of the center comes straight up, like in sheets coming straight up instead of being rings coming up, whereas these are out here is like rings.
Yeah, it's spun paper just like a firecracker tube.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Actually, now that I think about it, we can probably just take firecracker tubes and roll them to this diameter, and just stick it on a like modern plastic base wad and
cool.
case head.
You know what else would be cool? Maybe not with this one, but drill it out. I said I've got hey, look, there's one more in my pocket over here.
Well,
that's one of the ornate ones.
I want that one. Give me it. Trade.
That was trees.
No, I just like it.
They ain't that loud anyways.
Nah. Okay, what's the number?
I don't know.
Oh, let's see if it knocks the leaf out for you, that woman. No, but it rocked it pretty good. With paper or whatever. There's your paper towel.
Yep.
It just hit the ground. We had a paper towel on the one.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts there, sir?
That one held up just fine. Paper's fine, crimp's fine, brass is fine.
Heck yeah.
Fine old gun. Do you happen to have one more?
No.
Oh,
that's the last one.
Oh no. Oh well. It's fun.
I've got plenty more, and the components are really, really simple. We'll do a full video on these guys. We'll take different style wads.
Yeah, we'll do another black powder 16 gauge video. Buckshot.
But until next one, thanks for watching, guys. This wasn't going to be a video, but it's a video now. We've got. See you on the next one.
Yeah.